claim. Sanju Verma, nobody is throwing anyone under the bus. And Sunita Kejriwal is definitely not going to be chief minister. This is all, conjecture by the BJP.
Okay, Padmaja, in addition to what Tushar mentioned about Article 356, Article 239AA and Article 239B of the Indian Constitution, these two articles deal specifically with Delhi, because Delhi is a special case. It's neither completely a state nor completely a union territory. It's a union territory with an assembly. Now, what does Article 239AA say? It says that if for any reason the chief minister or his cabinet colleagues are accused/convicted and the incumbent lieutenant governor, in this case VK Saxena, if he feels that the constitutional machinery in Delhi, in the National Capital Territory of Delhi, has broken down, he can recommend President's rule, and in that case, the National Capital Territory of Delhi will come under President's rule, more so because the next elections are not very far off. It is in February 2025. So the LG can say that given that elections in any case are due in less than a year, and given that the top brass of the Aam Aadmi Party, including the sitting chief minister, is in lockup, the administrative machinery has broken down and the national capital should come under the aegis of the union government.
So why aren't you doing it now? Why aren't you doing it now? If indeed there is a breakdown of law and order and breakdown of constitutional machinery, why are you waiting? You know till the 15th of April CM is in jail. Do it now.
Padmaja ji, what is this? The moment yadi hum jaldi karte hain, hame bola jata, what is this? Why is it that you have, jailed Manish Sisodia? Now that, Arvind Kejriwal refused to comply with the first summon which was sent to him way back in October 2023, and we are just, ensuring that justice is delivered now, and BJP has nothing to do with it. The courts run independently. BJP से सवाल किया जाता है, भाई मॉडल कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट के दौरान ही केजरीवाल को क्यों आपने गिरफ्तार किया? यदि हम 2021 में गिरफ्तार करते तो कहते अरे भाई साहब असम और बंगाल के चुनाव के दौरान क्यों गिरफ्तार किया? यदि 2022 में गिरफ्तार होती तो कहते अरे उत्तर प्रदेश और उत्तराखंड के चुनाव के दौरान अरविंद केजरीवाल को क्यों गिरफ्तार किया? But the most important point which your audience needs to know is this, and then I will put a full stop to what I'm saying. There are only two people who are constitutionally barred from not stepping down, even if there is a civil or a criminal proceeding pending against them as per Article 361 of the Constitution. It says there are only two people. यदि उनके खिलाफ एक criminal case pending है, even if they are not convicted or convicted, whether they are accused or not accused, that is the President of India and the Governor of a state. President of India and Governor of a state are immune.
Okay.
खिलाफ criminal proceeding होती भी है, they need not step down. This is what Article 361 says. But it says a chief minister has to step down, and the classic cases of Jayalalitha when she was first arrested in 1996, and then Jayalalitha was convicted in 2014, and she was automatically disqualified from being the chief minister. The Jayalalitha example is a classic example of why Arvind Kejriwal technically has lost the political and moral high ground to continue as the incumbent CM of Delhi.
Okay.